What's up, party people? It's your boy Dame here from Be Better. And with Red Bull BC1 just around the corner, I wanted to know more. I wanted to find out some interesting things like who won it last? Who won it first? When did B-Girls first start at Red Bull BC1? Who's won it the most times? Stuff like that. I had a bit of a dig, I had a bit of a dive, and I've come up with some interesting statistics that I'm going to share with you today. So stay tuned for some facts and stats about Red Bull BC1. Now, before we get started, some stats are going to be relevant to B-boys only, some to B-girls only, some to judges only. Some stats are going to be relevant to those who have been in the top 16 only, and not necessarily last chance qualifiers and regional qualifiers and stuff like that. Got it? Let's get started. Okay, so let's start with location. Where has Red Bull BC1 been held the most? BC1's been held one time in Africa, one time in South America, twice in the USA, 4 times in Asia, and the overwhelmingly most popular destination is Europe, with, including this year in Paris, 11 BC1s being held in Europe. In fact, this year in Paris will be the 3rd time BC1's been in Paris. Now, the most repped country in the B-boy category is the US with 25 participants and 4 winners. Second place is France with 19 and 2 winners, and Korea with 17 participants, including 2 winners. In the B-Girls, the most repped country is Japan, with 8 participants across the short time span. France have had 7, and Korea have had 4. Let's see who's taking the title this year, with a couple new faces joining. In terms of winners, North America and Asia have 5 winners across B-boys and B-girls combined. Western Europe has 4, and Eastern Europe has 2. South America has only had 1 champion crowned, Negin from Brazil in 2010. Keep a lookout for new faces from South America ready to take the throne. Currently, Lil Zhu has appeared at Red Bull BC1 8 times, which is more than anybody else. Until Hong Ten returns this year to try and take his 3rd crown. Dame, but what about the winners? Who's won it the most? Okay, BC1 has been won twice by Castet, Lilu, Hong Ten and Victor. Only one person's won it 3 times. If you know who it is, put it in the comments below. Okay, Menno from the Netherlands is the only person to have won Red Bull BC1 3 times. Okay, we have to change the tone for a moment. Who's lost in the hardest circumstances? B-Boy Lee, Bruce Almighty, and Lil G have all been to the final and twice to the semi-finals, but one B-Boy has had even tougher luck. B-Boy Taisuke from Japan has been in the final twice and hasn't made it over the line. Oh, darkness, my old friend. Now let's find out who's the youngest ever winner of Red Bull BC1. Sugar Kicks was only 18 when he won in 2020, making him the youngest B-Boy to do so. In the B-Girl competition, B-Girl India won in 2022 at the age of 16 years. Now that is saying something. Alright, should we find out who the oldest winners were? In 2012, Munir was 28 when he won BC1. Roxwright was 29 in 2011 when he won BC1. And that age was matched by Menno in 2019 when he won his 3rd title at the age of 29. And in the B-Girls, we don't comment on a lady's age. You got to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not falling into the trap. So, are you excited about Red Bull BC1? If Hong Ten wins, he'll tie Menno for 3 crowns. But if he doesn't, we're going to have a new champion in the B-Boy category. In the B-Girls, if India defends the belt, then she'll be the 2nd B-Girl to go back to back. That'll be very cool. But there are people lurking who have been in the semi-finals, been in the finals, previous winners. It's going to be a very, very interesting competition. If there are any interesting stats about Red Bull BC1 that we didn't cover, put it in the comments below. Let's keep the discussion going. If you'd like to see a follow-up to this with different stats, different information, and general stuff about breaking, let me know. We can get into it. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. It's your boy Dame from Be Better. I'll see you on the next one.